Most people think money is only about effort. They believe success belongs only to those who hustle harder, wake up earlier, or sacrifice more. But here's the secret: history is filled with men and women who attracted wealth in ways that shocked the world. They understood something deeper. They knew the unseen forces that shape reality, and they used them. Think about Nikola Tesla. He once said that if you want to understand the universe, you must think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. What if the flow of money is no different? What if wealth responds not to your struggle but to your state of mind? The truth is, it does. And those who understand this principle, those who live by the law of attraction, find themselves surrounded by opportunities, breakthroughs, and yes, money itself. In this video, you'll discover why some people seem to attract fortune almost effortlessly while others chase it for years and never catch it. You'll see how your thoughts, your emotions, and even the words you speak can pull money toward you, or push it away. And here's the part most people never hear: it's not about thinking positive for a moment. It's about shifting your inner world so completely that abundance feels natural, normal, and inevitable. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to share practices and insights that rarely get revealed. You'll learn the hidden obstacles that block financial flow, the mindset shifts that wealthy people live by, and the simple yet powerful steps you can take today to align yourself with prosperity. If you've ever felt like money slips away no matter what you do, this video will show you why, and how to finally turn it around. So, if you're ready to break free from scarcity and step into a life where money flows easily and continuously, you're in the right place. Welcome to Bright Mind Within. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe now, because what you're about to learn could change the way you see wealth forever. The law of attraction is simple, yet powerful. It says that what you focus on, you bring into your life. If your thoughts are filled with fear, lack, and worry, you attract more of the same. But if your mind is open to abundance, if your emotions vibrate with gratitude and certainty, you begin to pull wealth toward you. This is not just about dreaming. It is about aligning your inner world with the reality you want to see. Money is energy, and energy responds to energy. When you carry beliefs like "I never have enough" or "money is hard to earn," you send out a signal of lack. That signal creates experiences that match it. On the other hand, when you shift to "money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways" or "I am worthy of wealth," you tune yourself to a new frequency. You attract opportunities, ideas, and people who bring prosperity closer. This is about alignment. Your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and even the words you speak, shapes your outer reality. Think of it like tuning a radio. If you want music, you must set the dial to the right station. If you want abundance, your inner station must broadcast wealth, gratitude, and trust. The law of attraction does not ask for struggle. It asks for clarity. It asks for belief. It asks for consistency in how you think and feel about money. When your inner world is aligned, money begins to flow in ways that feel almost effortless. Small shifts in belief can lead to big shifts in reality. This is about aligning your inner world to attract abundance. This is about choosing thoughts that open the doors to wealth. This is about allowing yourself to receive. Your inner state shapes the world you see. Every thought you hold, every feeling you repeat, every word you speak, and every habit you follow sends out a signal. That signal returns to you in the form of experiences, opportunities, and outcomes. If your mind constantly runs on fear, doubt, and scarcity, your reality reflects those same patterns. Bills pile up, money feels scarce, and opportunities seem far away. But when you shift your inner state, the outer world begins to shift with it. Thoughts are the seeds. If you plant ideas like "I can't afford this" or "money never stays with me," those seeds grow into a life of lack. But if you plant thoughts of abundance, "Money flows to me," "I deserve prosperity," you nurture a very different garden. Feelings are the water that feed those seeds. When you feel gratitude, joy, and calm confidence, you water your inner garden with abundance. When you feel worry and stress, you drown it in scarcity. Words carry power. Speaking words of lack only reinforces a life of struggle. Saying "I am always broke" becomes a cycle that repeats itself. But affirming words like "I welcome wealth" or "money finds me" begin to reprogram your mind and shift the energy around you. Habits are the actions that lock your inner state into place. Small daily choices, like saving a little, giving with an open heart, or visualizing your success, train your mind to live in abundance. Change one habit, and your entire reality begins to adjust. Your inner state shapes your outer reality. You change your thoughts, and money can follow. You change your feelings, and money can follow. You change your words, and money can follow. You change your habits, and money can follow. A scarcity mindset whispers the same message over and over: there's never enough. It tells you money is limited, opportunities are rare, and someone else's gain means your loss. When you live with this belief, you look at life through a lens of lack. You hesitate to invest, you fear spending, and you expect struggle. And because your thoughts shape your reality, scarcity keeps proving itself right. You think there's not enough, and that is exactly what you see. Desperation makes it worse. When you beg for money, when you chase it with fear in your heart, you push it further away. Desperation is an energy of grasping, of trying to hold on too tightly. Instead of opening the door for abundance, it locks it shut. Money flows to calm, confident energy. Desperation repels abundance. Even excitement, when it feels too intense or uncomfortable, can block money. If wealth feels foreign or too overwhelming, your mind treats it like a threat. You might sabotage opportunities without realizing it, because deep down, you don't feel ready. Real abundance doesn't come with anxious highs and crashing lows. It comes with a steady sense of normalcy, like breathing, like water flowing. When you feel comfortable with money, you allow it to stay. The scarcity mindset repeats, there's never enough. And when you believe it, you live it. Desperation repeats, I need it now. And when you feel it, you repel it. Uncomfortable excitement repeats, I'm not ready. And when you think it, you block it. The truth is simple. Scarcity blocks, desperation repels, and discomfort creates resistance. Only calm belief, steady trust, and inner readiness open the flow of money. An abundance mindset begins with trust. Trust that there is plenty, that the universe is not short of resources, and that opportunity is never running out. When you live with this belief, you stop competing with others, and you stop fearing that time or money is slipping away. You act with calm, steady confidence because you know more is always available. Trust there is plenty, and life responds with proof of it. Gratitude lifts this mindset even higher. Each time you say thank you for what you already have, you raise your vibration. Gratitude shifts your attention away from lack and points it toward abundance. The more you recognize the good around you, the more you attract reasons to be grateful. Saying thank you for the money in your wallet, no matter how little, invites more to flow. Gratitude practice raises your vibe. But abundance must feel normal, not distant. If wealth feels like a shock or something too big for you, your mind will resist it. That is why you must normalize abundance. Feel calm with the idea of having more. Feel worthy of a better home, a higher income, and a richer life. When abundance feels as natural as the air you breathe, you no longer push it away. Normalize abundance, and money feels at home with you. To hold this mindset, you must also replace old beliefs. The thoughts that say, money is evil, or I don't deserve wealth, will always block the flow. Change them into new truths: money is good, I deserve it, wealth helps me and others. Every time you repeat these new beliefs, you rewrite your inner story. Trust there is plenty. Gratitude raises your vibe. Normalize abundance. Replace limiting beliefs. Thinking positive is powerful, but on its own, it is not enough. A thought can open the door, but action is what allows you to walk through it. If you keep saying I attract money but your habits remain the same, nothing changes. The law of attraction responds not only to your thoughts but also to the way you act, the choices you make, and the energy you carry in daily life. Think positive and align actions, and money begins to follow. Mindset is the foundation, but even a strong mindset needs real shifts. You cannot simply repeat words while holding on to old doubts. You must manage the beliefs that live beneath your thoughts. If you believe deep down that wealth is out of reach, that belief will shape your reality no matter how many affirmations you say. Changing the belief itself is what creates new results. Responding differently is part of this change. When a bill arrives, do you panic, or do you trust more is coming? When an opportunity appears, do you hesitate, or do you step forward with courage? Your responses show what you truly believe. Shifting those reactions is where thought becomes action, and action becomes transformation. Think positive, yes. Say the words, yes. But also adjust the way you live. Save a little, give with gratitude, take chances that align with your vision, and stay consistent. These steps tell the universe you are serious. They show that your inner world and your outer choices are in harmony. Think positive and align actions. Manage beliefs and shift responses. Think positive and align actions. Manage beliefs and shift responses. There was once a person who lived with constant worry about money. Every dollar was counted, every purchase was weighed, and every decision came with stress. Budgeting was not a tool of freedom but a cage of fear. Even when money was saved, it never felt like enough. The focus was always on what was missing, and that focus created more lack. Then something changed. Instead of living with the thought, "I never have enough," this person began to practice a new belief: money flows to me in many ways. The words seemed simple, but the shift in energy was powerful. Gratitude became a daily habit. Even the smallest coins in the wallet were celebrated. Instead of worrying over bills, they began to trust that solutions would appear. The energy of fear turned into the energy of calm expectation. Opportunities started to show up. A side project became profitable. Unexpected income arrived. Ideas for new ventures came at the right time. It wasn't just luck, it was alignment. The inner state of trust replaced the old state of scarcity, and the outer world adjusted to match. What once felt impossible, financial freedom, became natural. This person no longer lived in fear of lack. Budgeting shifted from survival to strategy. Instead of asking, "How do I hold on to every penny?" the new question became, "How do I allow more to flow in?" The habits changed, the choices changed, and most importantly, the energy changed. A person moved from tight budgeting to financial freedom by shifting thoughts and energy. They let go of fear and embraced trust. They moved from scarcity to abundance. They proved that when you shift the inner world, the outer world follows. They proved that money flows when energy changes. Start simple. Change does not have to be overwhelming. You can begin with small, clear steps that guide your mind toward abundance. Each step is short. Each step is powerful. Each step is within your reach today. The first step is awareness. Notice one limiting belief today. It might sound like, "I never have enough," or "money is too hard to get." Catch it in the moment. Write it down. When you see it clearly, you stop letting it control you. Noticing is the first act of freedom. Notice one limiting belief today. The second step is gratitude. Write one gratitude line. It could be as simple as, "I am thankful for the money I have right now." It doesn't matter how much or how little. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to plenty. It raises your energy instantly. One line is enough. Write one gratitude line. The third step is affirmation. Repeat a simple phrase, "Money flows to me." Say it out loud. Whisper it if you like. Let the words sink in. Each repetition plants a new seed in your mind. Each time you say it, the seed grows stronger. Repeat a simple affirmation, "Money flows to me." The fourth step is presence. Feel calm and open. Take a breath. Let go of tension. Allow the idea of abundance to feel natural in your body. Calm energy is magnetic energy. When you are open, money finds its way to you. Feel calm and open. These steps are short, but they shift everything. Notice one limiting belief today. Write one gratitude line. Repeat a simple affirmation, money flows to me. Feel calm and open. Each small action shapes your inner world, and your inner world shapes your reality. Change doesn't always arrive in an instant. Sometimes it shows itself slowly, like drops filling a glass. The truth about attracting money is that it may take time. Each thought you shift, each belief you replace, each word you choose with care is one more step in the right direction. Small shifts add up. You may not notice it in a day, or even in a week, but over time the changes grow. What feels small at first becomes powerful when repeated. Consistency is the key. It is not about how fast you move but about how steady you are. If you practice gratitude once, you feel good for a moment. If you practice it every day, your entire energy begins to change. If you affirm wealth only when you feel desperate, nothing holds. But if you affirm calmly and regularly, your mind learns to believe it. Consistency matters more than speed. Think of planting a tree. The seed does not turn into a tree overnight. You water it, you give it light, you nurture it daily. In time, roots grow strong, branches stretch wide, and fruit appears. Your money mindset works the same way. Each small action, gratitude, affirmations, shifting beliefs, is like watering that seed. Keep at it, and abundance grows naturally. Do not let impatience push you back into scarcity. Trust the process. Even if results seem slow, your energy is adjusting, your habits are changing, and the flow of money is moving closer. It may take time. Small shifts add up. Consistency matters more than speed. It may take time. Small shifts add up. Consistency matters more than speed. The law of attraction is not just an idea, it is a practice. It has worked for countless people, and it can work for you. When you align your thoughts, your feelings, and your daily actions with abundance, money begins to move in your direction. The shifts may be small at first, but over time, they create powerful change. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Begin with calm belief, even if it feels simple. Notice your thoughts, choose gratitude, speak affirmations, and stay consistent. Each step brings you closer to the flow of wealth. Remember this, you are not chasing money. You are attracting it. You are the magnet. Money will flow when you believe it does. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel, Bright Mind Within, for more powerful teachings on abundance and the law of attraction.